Hello everyone, in this video you will be seeing the live demo of a highly powerful medicine delivery solution, Royo Pharmacy. So you will be seeing the live demo of the admin panel, customer app and delivery agent app. First of all, I'll be showing you the live demonstration of the Royo Pharmacy admin panel. This is a highly advanced, robust and multi-feature admin panel that gives the pharmacy delivery business owners a complete view of what all is happening on the customer app and the delivery agent app. First of all, starting with the dashboard, here the admin can see the total number of pending orders, active orders, number of orders delivered, total number of orders that were cancelled by the customers, number of promotions being done on the platform, total number of medicines, specialties, total number of medical stores that have registered on the platform, total number of delivery boys, and how many of them are currently active, and how many of them are currently having the orders. Below that, the admin can see the total revenue that has been generated till now. Similarly, we can view the total number of orders that have been placed. The data for both revenue and orders can be filtered for any particular time interval by selecting the filter by date option. Coming below, here the admin can see the total number of pending and active orders. The admin has the access to reject or confirm the order. In case if he wants to confirm the order, he can add a preparation time or continue with the default set time. Now you can see the order has been successfully confirmed. Now it will shift from the pending to the active section. And in the active section, the admin can view the complete details of the orders and what is the current status, whether it is confirmed, on the way, ready to be picked up, on the way. Now moving to the list section, here the admin can view the total number of business categories that are being offered on the platform, like bones and joints, pain relief, kidney care, liver care, etc. The admin can add a new business category by simply clicking on the plus button. Here he will have to fill in all the attributes such as the category name, tax percentage, any instructions, category type, description, and he can upload the website image and app image as well. So here you can see all the different business categories that are currently live on the platform. Similar to categories, the admin can add a new subcategory or medicines to any particular category. In order to add a new medicine, he will simply have to click on the add button. He can select the specialty, he can upload the image, fill in the medicine name, inventory, prescription upload, order screen payment process, and you can include any image description as well. So moving forward to the medical store section, here the admin can view the total number of medical stores that have registered on the platform. He can view their store's name, their address, their phone number, delivery commission they are charging, pickup commission, and any revenue they have generated till now. So here's a list of all the medical stores whose approval is still pending from the admin end. In order to add a new store, the admin can simply click on the add medical store button. Here you can upload the medical store name, email, their phone number, their address, delivery mode it will be offering, whether it would offer delivery services or self pickup or both, delivery commission in terms of percentage, and you can assign a number of business categories to that particular medical store. Moving forward to the delivery boy section, here the admin can view a complete data of all the delivery boys that are on board. Like the admin can access their name, email, phone number, the occupation, the commission they are charging, revenue they have generated, their current status and availability. Also, he can edit their profile. In order to add a new delivery boy, you can simply click on the add delivery boy button. Here you can provide the access whether that delivery boy would be taking orders from all the medical stores or would he be delivering for any particular medical store. So he can upload the delivery boy name, their email, phone number, commission, whether it would be on the percentage basis or the flat order value. Moving forward to the order section. So here the admin can view the complete data of all the orders and their current status, whether it is in the pending stage or the active stage. The admin can view the order history. Also he can view the order request and the return request generated by the customer. The data can be filtered on the basis of the payment type, whether it's cash on delivery or online payments. And also, admin can further filter the data for any time interval by selecting the filter by date option. Now coming to the banner section. Banner is an effective marketing tool that can also be used as an extra source of revenue for the admins, as they can charge a commission fee from the pharmacy business owners to display their banner on the customer application. In order to add a banner, the admin just has to click on the add banner button. Now we can choose the medical store specialty, banner redirection type, like whether the banner would redirect the customer to the specialty section or the medical store section or the subscription plan. What would be the banner validity, banner name, and you can upload the banner image for website and mobile app. Similarly, in the promotion section, the admin can add a new promo code or upload any promotions you want to offer on the platform. You can set the promo type, whether it would be for all users or only for the subscription users. To add a new promo code, the admin has to enter the promo code name, its description, the promo code discount, whether it would be on the percentage basis or the flat value, what would be the minimum basket value, who would be the promo bearer, whether it would be the admin or the medical store itself, the promo type, the promo on what price the promo code is applicable on, total number of vouchers, total number of redeems allowed per user, the promo code validity, and you can assign the medical stores that would offer that promo code. Next, in the user subscription section, the admin can add any monthly plan or subscription plans he wants to display on the app. You can add a new plan by entering the plan name, the price, selecting the plan type, whether it would be on weekly, monthly or yearly basis, the plan description, and what would be the minimum order amount. And next, you can save his preferences. Next, coming to the loyalty card section, here the admin can add new loyalty cards in order to reward the customers who are constantly active on the platform. So you can add loyalty cards, assign the loyalty points by uploading the loyalty card name, description, amount per point, what would be the minimum order amount, whether it would be for all categories, and also the admin can assign categories to that particular loyalty card. In the feedback section, the admin can view the feedback given by the users in the customer application. You can also view the feedback given by the medical store and the feedback given by the delivery agents. In case he has any suggestions, you can view the same in the view suggestion section. Moving to the gift card section, here the admin can create a new gift card so that the customers can exchange the gift card between themselves. In order to add a gift card, the admin has to enter the attributes such as the gift card name, description, the gift card price, quantity, discount, whether it would be on the percentage basis or the flat order value, and the gift card validity. In the notification section, the admin can view all the notifications that are displayed on the customer application or the delivery agent app. If he wants to view them in detail, he simply has to click on the view order button, and you can see the complete details of the order and what was the notification all about. In the user section, the admin can view the complete data of all the users that have registered on the application till now. Like the admin can view their name, their email, their phone number, the date they have joined, any subscription plan they have purchased, their loyalty points, their loyalty level. The admin has the access to edit their profile, view their wallets, and reset their profile password. If he wants to search for a particular user, he can do it by simply entering the username, email or phone number. The data for the users can be filtered on the basis of subscription plans, and all the data of the users is easily downloadable in the CSV format. In the sub-admin section, the admin has the access to grant permissions to sub-admins. Like he can assign any permission to a particular person. Like in this case, he can assign the different permissions, such as if the person would have the access to add list, create, update or delete the lists. He can add a new medical store. He can manage delivery boy section. He can add banners, promotions, orders, and all these permissions that can be modified or granted by the admin. So the admin has the complete access over the sub-admins. In the rating section, the admin can view the ratings given by the customers on their medicines, on their quality, on their pricing. Similarly, the admin can view the ratings given by the customer to any particular medical store depending upon the service quality they are offering. In the report section, here you can see there are 6 different types of reports: user report, order report, medical report, delivery boy report, medicine report, and user subscription revenue. In the user report, the admin can view the complete detailed report of the users, like on what date they were registered on and total number of orders they have placed till now. In case if he wants to send a notification or an email to the users, he can simply enter the content here and click on the send button. In the order report section, the admin can view the detailed report of the orders that have been placed, like what all items were ordered, what is the current order status. You can also view the same in form of a graphical report. So this helps the admin analyze the status of the orders and gives them a clear view of their ongoing business dynamics. In the medical store report section, the admin can view detailed reports of any particular store that is on board. Like you can see the total number of orders that store has delivered, total number of revenue generated by that store, and the percentage commission that store is charging. All this data can be filtered depending upon the date time. In the delivery boy report, the admin can view a detailed report of the delivery agents that are registered on the platform, like for what medical store they are delivering, total number of orders they have delivered till now, and total amount of revenue they have generated through deliveries. In the medicine report section, the admin can view complete data for any particular medicine or item that is being offered on the platform. Like he can view the total current supply. In the medicine report section, the admin can view the total revenue and orders placed for any particular medicine. This helps them analyze the total current supply, number of medical stores that are selling that particular medicine, the total demand, and total revenue generated for the same. And in the user subscription revenue, the admin can view the total revenue that has been generated for selling the subscription plan to the users. Moving forward to the accounting section, here the admin has the access to 6 different categories such as account statement, account settlement, delivery boy statement, delivery boy settlement, medical store payout request, and delivery boy payout request. In the account statement, the admin can view the complete details of the customer, their order delivery date, delivery mode, promo discount, tax percentage, delivery charges, and whether there's a balance amount or not, and what was the transaction status. The account settlement section, the admin can view the total amount he has to pay to the medical stores for the online orders, and here you can see the total amount the medical stores have to pay to the admin for the cash on delivery orders. And here you can see the complete details. The data can be filtered for any particular medical store and the payment status, whether it is received or outstanding. In the delivery boy statement, the admin can view a detailed statement of all the delivery boys, like what was the delivery charges, the delivery boy commission, order amount, the customer payment type, the transaction status. You can filter the data for any particular time interval, or you can select a delivery boy that is delivering for any particular medical store. And in the delivery boy settlement, the admin can view the total amount that is payable to the delivery boy for the orders, what is the total commission amount, what are the total delivery charges, and the total tip amount. And in the medical store payout request and the delivery boy payout request, the admin has the access to reject or confirm the payout requests that are generated by the medical stores or the delivery boys. So the admin can confirm or reject as per his own choice. Moving forward to the social e-commerce section, the admin can integrate the medical stores social media channels such as Facebook or Instagram to advertise and promote them on the same. And lastly, in the settings section, the admin can has the complete access to change or modify the logo, favicon, admin brand image, set the theme color, element color, referral amount for the sender, referral amount for the receiver, what is the payment type, payment method, whether it is on cash on delivery or online, what are the waiting charges per minute, website meta title, keywords, description, what is the wallet payment discount, the delivery boy service radius, or in which vicinity a particular delivery boy would be serving in, what would be the app sharing message, the delivery modes, whether it is delivery or self pickup or both. And you can update or change the cancellation policy, like you can set what would be the maximum cancellation waiting time, what are the partial refund deduction charges, whether they are on the percentage basis or the flat order value, and you can enter different refund types for different order status. So you can see the admin has a complete access to change or modify anything that happens on the customer or the delivery agent app. Likewise, you can update the default address, change the terminologies, view email notifications, push notifications, change or modify the terms and conditions, privacy policy, about us, frequently asked questions, manage payment gateways. You can add any number of payment gateways he wants to offer to the customers or the delivery agents. You can change the map settings. You can view the detailed analytics for any particular segment. You can change the social login settings, and lastly, you can manage notifications. So you can see the admin has a complete control over anything that happens in the entire platform. He can change, edit, or manage or delete anything as per his own choice. So this was a complete overview of the admin panel of the Royo Pharmacy. The live demo of the Royo Pharmacy customer app. So this is the landing page of the customer app. Clicking on get started, the app would ask the access to the customer's device location so that his location can be detected automatically. Also, the customer can set their location manually. Now you can see that my current location has been detected automatically by the auto location detection feature. In the other section, the customer can easily log in or sign up into their account via the credentials they have. Also, they can sign up using multiple sign-up methods that can be changed by the admin in the admin panel. On entering the credentials, this customer simply has to click on the login. Now you can see this is the main screen of the Royo Pharmacy customer app. So here you can see two different categories, that are delivery and self-pickup. Under delivery are those medical stores who offer home delivery services, and under self-pickup are those pharmacy stores that don't offer delivery services, but the customer can place the order and pick up the same from the store itself. So below the options you can see the floating banners. So this is an marketing tool that can be managed by the admin in the admin panel. Clicking on any banner, the customer would be redirected to that particular banner's category. So he can access the latest offers or discounts that are being shown by the banners. Below banners are the different business categories that are live on the platform. Like if the customer wants to order for anything related to bones and joints, he can simply click on that particular category. Also, the customers can view the recommended medical stores. And here's a list of all the stores that are near the customer location. Now I'll show you how a customer can place an order. Simply he has to click on the store's name. He can add any items that he wants to order for. Doing the same, now the customer can view the detailed order summary, like what all items he has ordered for and what is the net total amount he has to pay. In case if he wants to add a tip for the delivery agent, he can simply click on the amount he wants to pay, and if he has any loyalty points or promo code, he can enter the same and click on apply. Now the customer gets two different options. He can order for a particular item now, or he can schedule the order for any time later. For payment, the customers get multiple payment options, such as they can pay using their wallet, they can pay using their credit card or debit card, or they can select cash on delivery options. And besides this, there are multiple payment gateways that can be added to the customer app by the admin. In this case, let's say I choose to pay using my wallet. So simply I'll click on order now. That's it, my order has been placed successfully. Now I can view all the order details, like what items I have ordered for, what is the amount I will have to pay, the payment method I have selected, and my address details. Besides this, the customer can view the live order updates, like whether the order is confirmed, in medical store, on the way, or delivered. Likewise, the customer can edit the order anytime, and this notification would be sent to the delivery agent. Also, he can cancel the order. Now moving on to the post section, here the customers can create a post or ask a question. Anything he posts or asks would be published on the application and would be visible to all the other users that have registered on the customer app. In the order section, the customer can view the entire order history, like he can view the total pending orders. And in the completed order section, he can view the previous order history and about what items he has ordered for, what was the order status, whether it was delivered or cancelled by the customer. Lastly, in the other section, the customer can edit their profile. They can change their photo, their phone number, they can change their password, they can manage notifications, they can share their app with their friends or relatives, they can view the terms and conditions, they can view about us policy, privacy policy, they can change the language of the app, manage their wish list, share the app using their referral codes, so that whenever they refer to a friend, they'll get a particular amount as their friend or the person whom they have referred the app installs the app using their referral code. They can manage their order requests, they can view subscriptions, or they can purchase a new subscription plan. In the wallet section, they can manage their wallet, like they can add any amount they want to add to their wallet by simply clicking on the add payment option. Now they can enter the amount they want to add to their wallet, they can select the payment method. That's it. This app has an inbuilt wallet integration and the amount would be added to the wallet. Similarly, they can send money to their friends or anyone they want to by simply entering their email address or phone number, and they can view their loyalty points. They can provide their feedback to the admin, and lastly, they can log out from the application. So now I'll be showing you the live demo of the Royo Pharmacy Agent app. So first of all, the agent can log in with the email, phone number, or the credentials given by the admin. On entering the credentials, they simply have to click on the login. After signing in, the app would ask the access to their device location so that their location can be detected automatically. So as soon as the customer places an order from the customer app and it gets confirmed from the admin in the admin panel, an instant notification would appear in the list of active orders section. So here the agent can view in the complete data of all the active orders that have been assigned to him. And clicking on the same, you can view the complete details, like what all items the customer has ordered for, the date and time the order was placed on, the total amount the customer has to pay, and whether it is already paid. The agent can mark the live status that can give the customer a live update of the order progress. Like they can change different status, such as whether the order is in medical store, ready to be picked up, on the way, and delivered. Also, the agent can get the directions to the customer's location, like he can access the pickup and drop off location by live GPS tracking. He can also chat or call with the customer directly. In case the customer wants to add any item to his existing order, he can inform the delivery agent, and the delivery agent can do the same by clicking on edit order, and he can save the changes. Besides this, the delivery agent can view the previous order history in the history section. He can check all the previous orders and their status, whether they were delivered, what was the order ID. Moving forward to the payment section, here The agents can keep a track of the total revenue they have generated till date via cash on delivery orders and orders that were placed through online payments. They can view a list of all the recent transactions over here. The data for revenue can be filtered for any particular time interval by selecting the start date and the end date. Moreover, the agents can request for ED withdrawals in the withdraw section. And here's a list of all the withdrawal requests they have made till now. Lastly, in the profile section, the agent can edit their profile. Like they can update their image, they can change their email address or phone number. They can change the language of the app, mark their job status, whether they are available or unavailable at a particular time, and provide their feedback to the admin. Lastly, they can change their password and simply sign out from the application. So both the Royo Pharmacy customer app and the agent app are customizable as per your requirements. You can add any number of features you want to add to the same.